by the calendar arguing with our climate. Call Mike to work on a new landscape design or search Michael Scott Landscaping.
Good morning, I'm James Warner Smith with an information update. Kerry is off today. It's going to be mainly cloudy with a high of +5 today. In the news this morning, South Simcoe police are investigating an alleged threat of violence in an online thread targeted toward a Bradford high school. Late Monday evening, police confirmed in a statement they were made aware of a social media post directed toward the safety of students at Bradford District High School on Tuesday. Police say there will be an increased police presence in and around the school today. This is National Impaired Driving Prevention Week. To date this year, Orillia OPP have charged 35 individuals with impaired driving, and police are seeing an increase in impairment by drugs. Along with that, police are seeing an increase in the level of impairment, with more than a third of those stopped blowing more than 2.5 times the legal limit. In about 30% of cases, the individuals were involved in collisions. The latest arrest was reported by Orillia OPP this past Friday from a traffic stop in Oro Medante. About 11:45 Friday night, officers pulled over a vehicle on Highway 11 doing 186 in a posted 90 zone. The driver showed signs of impairment and was taken in. Brandon Boyce, age 26 of Barrie, was charged with impaired driving by alcohol and drugs, stunt driving, and driving while suspended. His license is gone for 90 days, and his vehicle will be impounded for 2 weeks. He'll be in court in Orillia April 4th. And the trial of Siegfried Stan, accused of being impaired and causing a deadly head-on collision on Highway 12 in Wabashine nearly 3 years ago, began on Monday. One of the first witnesses called to testify told the court the pickup truck's driver seemed out of it after the crash and said she saw a cooler near the truck with empty beer cans inside. The trial is expected to take 10 days to complete and resumes today. Nottawasaga OPP remind the public to make sure your vehicle license plates are up to date. License plate recognition software and in-car camera systems have been installed in all patrol vehicles, giving police a quick and easy means to check if plates on vehicles are valid. Renewal is free and can easily be done through the ontario.ca website. Health Canada is launching an emergency hotline for critical medical advice on poisonings. The new number, 1-844 Poison X, is being launched as part of National Poison Prevention Week this week. The agency says hundreds of lives are lost each year to unintentional poisonings from medications, cleaners, and other household items. And will he or won't he be indicted today? A New York grand jury investigating Donald Trump over hush money paid to a porn star just before the 2016 election appears ready to finish its work. Over the weekend, Trump claimed he'd be arrested today and called for his supporters to protest. Some are saying it's a stunt ahead of Trump's 2024 presidential bid, but law enforcement in New York are getting ready for any possible unrest. In sports, in the NHL, Edmonton Oilers picked up a 5-4 come-from-behind victory over San Jose Monday. In other games, it was Ottawa Senators over Pittsburgh 2-1, and the Los Angeles Kings dominating the Calgary Flames 8-2. And Shohei Ohtani sparked a ninth-inning rally to lift Japan over Mexico and into the World Baseball Classic final. Japan faces the United States in the championship game tonight. That's your news in sports. Bounce weather is coming up.
Bounce Road Watch is brought to you by Paul Sadler Motors on Bayfield Street in Barrie.
It's a problem-free drive along the 400. However, if you are southbound, I am spotting delays south of the Bayfield area. Any updates there, give us a call, 1-833-NOW-SLOW. Over to the Highway 11 area through Gasoline Alley, not spotting any major slowdowns. 26 and 2 out of Stainer, trouble-free, and 93 from top to bottom, looking to be in really good shape. For sound mortgage advice, visit trustfg.ca. Lino Contento and Danielle Palazzo are there for any mortgage needs, powered by SMG license number 12176. With the latest traffic, I'm Samantha Casillas.
Good morning. While we still have snow on the ground, it's time to get organized for spring. I'm with Mike Scott, talking about landscape design. It's all about timing, right, Mike?
One of the keys to a great landscape design is planning. Getting ahead of the curve, so to speak. Talking, then meeting to review your property. Then the creativity begins. Yes, now is the time to design, followed by the magic of your installation.
For a good time, call Mike or type michaelscottlandscaping.com.
Bounce Weather brought to you by Barber and Haskell. Make yourself king of the grill. Compare top brands like Weber, Napoleon, and Traeger in store at Barber and Haskell. Your barbecue headquarters, 880 King Street in Midland.
Bounce Weather is calling for it to be mainly cloudy with a high of +5 today. Should clear near midnight, the low -1. Wednesday, increasing cloudiness again with rain beginning in the morning. The high tomorrow, 6 degrees. And on Thursday, we expect showers and a high of 9. Get news and weather anytime at bounce1041.ca.
CICZ-FM, Simcoe County. Bounce 1041. The music you just can't quit. An iHeart radio station.